better our tools get at saving us time, the less time we seem to have. Why? The answer is an old economic paradox. When something becomes easier to use, we usually use more of it. The cost of an action is not just money, it is also time, effort, and attention. When those costs fall, people usually do that action more often. Make cars cheaper to drive per mile, and people drive more miles. Make air conditioning cheaper to run, and people cool more rooms for longer. Each use feels cheap, so the number of uses goes up. Economists call this the rebound effect. Efficiency lowers the cost of an action. Lower cost raises demand. And if demand rises enough, total usage doesn't fall. It climbs. Now apply that to work. Before email, sending a message had friction. You wrote a letter, walked down the hall, or waited for a meeting. That friction quietly limited how many messages existed. Email deleted the friction, so we didn't send the same messages faster. We sent far more of them. Email didn't make communication faster. It made constant communication normal. Now, that pattern may be repeating at a much larger scale with AI. AI lowers the cost of writing, summarizing, coding, designing, and analyzing. By the same logic, cheap tasks don't stay rare. They multiply. More drafts, more reports, more versions, more decisions. Because analysis that used to take a day now takes a minute. This is the trap. AI might save you 10 minutes on a task, then create 20 minutes of new expectations around it. The work gets easier. The standard for enough gets higher. One survey based on late 2024 worker data found that generative AI users saved about 5.4% of their work hours, roughly 2.2 hours in a 40-hour week. That is real time. But the question that matters is where that time goes. When a tool saves time, that time can land in different places. Sometimes the worker keeps it as a shorter day. Sometimes the employer captures it as more output. Sometimes the customer gets faster service. Sometimes the platform gets more engagement. And sometimes nobody feels richer because the whole market simply raises the baseline. Here's the part most people miss. The tool saves the time, but the system decides who gets to keep it. In one workplace, AI means a calmer afternoon. In another, it means twice as many drafts, faster deadlines, and a longer to-do list. Same tool, different system, completely different outcome. None of this means technology is the enemy. A washing machine, a spreadsheet, a search engine, an AI assistant, all genuinely useful. The paradox isn't that efficiency never helps. It's that saved effort doesn't automatically stay saved. Something tends to spend it for you. So the next time a tool promises to give you your time back, ask a sharper question. Not, does this save time? Ask, saved for whom? Because technology can make each task easier. But unless the system around it changes, easier tasks have a way of becoming more tasks.